Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, 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 welcome. It's another beautiful Sunday. Today we have a wonderful topic for you yet again, just like we always do. Thank you very much for being a loyal member of this family. Thank you very much for being a supporter, for joining the Supporters Club. Thank you very, very much for your contributions in the comment sections everywhere. We appreciate you. Please and please don't forget to share where you're watching this from, okay? It's very, very important. And not to waste further time, I want to introduce you to the one I always introduce you to every Sunday, my banter partner. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the one, the only. Jumps off to everybody!
Come on, now, everybody, put your hands together. Give the Lord some praise. Come on, woo, woo.
When there'll be concert.
It's good to see you guys in the computer, because I'm seeing the camera, but I can see a lot of you.
Yes.
Happy Sunday.
Through the camera.
Through the camera, I can see
Hallelujah.
you.
Hallelujah.
Happy Sunday.
Yes. So welcome in. Today we have a wonderful topic. Today it's such, oh my God. I don't know how to express my gratitude for you being here today. Today, the topic we have, or we're going to be discussing today, is pretty much, we're going to be asking a question, and that question will come in different answers. Can love and cheating coexist together in the same place?
No.
Can love and cheating coexist in the same place together? Is it possible to love someone and yet cheat on them? Is it possible? So again, if you did not hear me, let me ask it again. Can love and cheating coexist in the same place? Can you say I love you yet cheat on that same person? If your answer is yes, type it on the comment section and why. And if your answer is no, type it on the comment section and why. To do justice with us, we're going to be having the first person. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the one, the only. Where is she again? Jacinta, everybody. Welcome, Jacinta.
Welcome, Jacinta.
It's been a while.
Hello, everybody. The number you are calling is not available.
It's available today.
As long as you get network and you get it.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
It's good to have you.
Thank you, my daddy.
It's good to have you. You're welcome to the show.
Good to have you on the show, Jacinta. So first of all, before we begin, let's talk about relationship. Let's talk about love. What do we understand love to be? And what do we understand cheating to be? But first of all, let's begin with love. What do we understand love to be? Who wants to take the first stab? Let's do ladies first, Abby.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Because they like love.
Yes, they like love.
They know how to break it down.
Lovers.
They are lovers.
So Jessica, can you just explain what love is to us in your own context?
Love. Wow. 4 words, but very strong and powerful.
I say, no.
So I'm talking about the agape love or the human feeling love, because there are 2 types of love, and sometimes we are being misunderstood. And then,
Auntie, what is love to you? Say
exactly.
The grammar.
Well, for me, love is a feeling.
It's just a feeling. What kind of feeling?
It's a feeling. If I don't feel you, if I don't connect to you, then there is no time to waste time around you.
Okay. So are you talking, that is the way you express your love? Okay, that's good. If you don't feel the person, you don't love the person. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So what do you understand cheating to be? Stanley, we can't see you. What do you understand cheating to be?
Okay. Cheating. Cheating is like being where you don't want to be, and then doing things that these are things that you wouldn't want to do, but you find your place in a place where you are not supposed to be. So you see yourself cheating. That's just it, being where you are not supposed to be. So that results to for you to cheat.
Being where.
So you're trying to say, okay, we are uncomfortable. Like when you cheat, you're trying to break it down. Like, okay, if you are cheating, you are doing something uncomfortable.
Yeah, a place where you are not supposed to be. and then
Okay.
you
Okay.
find yourself there. So you decide to find happiness somewhere
Hmm.
else.
Oh,
So from what me I understand, Samsoft is trying to save you because he knows I'm actually gonna come for you based on that. So what you're saying, Jacinta, is are you trying to tell us that when, let's say, I left work and I go to visit Samsoft, I'm cheating because I'm
You are
not supposed to be work.
does men cheat on men? I thought when you
no,
talk
no, no,
about
that's not what he's saying. Like
when you
work,
talk about
he left work and he
uh-huh,
come to my place, and then he's supposed to be working.
Uh-huh.
Is that cheating?
that's not
Is that what you're
cheating.
trying to
That's not cheating. It's just
Yeah,
like you
because you
left
said cheating is not you not being where you are supposed to be.
be? Exactly. So he left work
now.
and he went to another place. So is that cheating?
My kind of cheating I'm talking is not applying to work professionals. I'm talking when it comes to deal with human feeling and body
Okay.
and the people you are relating to. So when you leave your duty going to see a friend when you are supposed to be working, you are not a responsible staff.
Okay, let's take this comment real quick. We have this comment from Father of All Nations. I don't know who that is. Father of All Nations. Let's hear your real name. Welcome to the show, Father of All Nations. So
Wait.
Father of All Nations says, "Good evening,
Is that the
everybody."
father of all nations? I think is that okay, no, that's the different
Yeah,
guy.
Stanley, I see you backstage. We can't see your video. We can't see
Can't
your
hear
video,
you.
hear your audio. So please rectify that. Father of All Nations, furthermore, says you are cheating on your office. He's right, actually.
It's correct. It's very
He's
correct.
right, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, love and cheating. Samson, you want to take a stab at what love is, please? Yes.
Love is a very powerful word, like she says. It's a small letter LOVE, meaning it's patience. Love is patience. Love is kind. Love is not proud. Love is love. That's my definition of love. I'm just you patient, kind, not proud, selfless. That's the big one when it comes to love. You think
Agape love.
not really agape. Love in general, because people always say agape love, and then the other. There's for me, I don't see any difference in love, because the same way you approach that your wife, the way you approach her, if you don't give her, if you're not patient, if you're not kind, you don't love her. You have to be patient with her. You have to be kind, and then you have to be selfless. You're not selfish, because love is not selfish. Love is kind, it's patient. So it's the same. Like people say, oh, there's two different kind of love. I don't think so. Love is love. The way I described it, if you don't have one of those qualities, you don't love. And if you cannot have one of those qualities, you cannot be in love. Because these are the things that you need to be in love or be loved.
So what about cheating, sir?
Now, cheating is when you are doing something against what you do to your partner to somebody else.
Eh?
What belongs to your partner, you're giving it to somebody else. You are cheating.
So are you trying to, in other
So
words,
when you give someone else,
are you saying, let's use Jacinta now, for example,
Mhm.
right? Jacinta now, for example, say I see her and I say, oh, Jacinta, it's nice to see you. Here's this money. Take this money and use it and enjoy yourself.
Mhm.
Am I cheating?
Yeah.
I'm cheating.
Mhm.
How?
yeah,
No, I did understand. Please.
If you did not tell your partner
Mhm,
about the money you want to give to Jessica,
mhm.
that's cheating.
Oh, wow.
sorry, can I ask a question?
Because you are hiding something from her. Why do
Okay.
you have to hide it?
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I'm confused myself.
Mhm.
But we shall dissect this and break it in total, so that we can understand what this thing is. The topic of the day is: can you as a person? I'm trying to simplify this topic. Can you as a person? So okay, so let me just read it straight. Can love and cheating coexist? Can love and cheating coexist? Can you be in love with someone and still cheat on them? Can you be in love with someone and still cheat on them? That's the
No.
question. So I see comments coming in. Let's take this call. Jessica, I know you have a question. We're going to we'll respond to you right now. Father of our nation says, for me, love is pain, love is patience, and love is selfless. Love is pain. Please explain. Uzama says, hello everyone, I'm Uzaf from Abuja. Yeah. Welcome, Uzama. Father of our nations, Father Mo says, for me, love. Okay, we've read this question. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome our one and only. We call her our Jiggy Jiggy queen, because she invented that word Jiggy Jiggy. During the context of the show, you understand what we're talking about. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome Lillian, everybody.
Lillian,
welcome.
Lillian, we can hear you.
We can hear you. Your volume is down.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
We can.
Nice to see everybody.
Welcome.
Sorry, I was trying to battle some few things.
It's okay. It's okay. Yes.
Right.
So, Lillian, the topic of today's show is, can love and cheating coexist? Can a person claim to love someone and yet still cheat on them? Is it possible? Does that happen? So let's hear from you. What do you think? What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I want to say that looking at some different contexts, it's possible. Yeah, the reason why I say it's possible is that you're just asking if some people can still be like in marriage or relationship and without love. You know what? The word love is relative. So why I said it's possible is there might be some things that are not being met.
Okay.
That can push the partner to cheat. It's not that the partner does not love that particular partner. But there could be some problems, some things going on that will make them to compromise outside. You understand? So, and when we use this word love, what is even love?
Exactly. That's what. Let's talk about love first.
You understand? And when two people are in a relationship, whether a relationship ordinary or they married, why are you even married? Do we even understand it? But everybody, we've taken like the Oyibo man's language, love. Why did our parents back home, the old parents, why did they even marry? It wasn't love. It was companionship and procreation.
RNG.
So I think it's possible depending on a lot of issues.
Okay. So, Jacinta, is it possible for someone to love someone and yet cheat on them? Would you still say you still love the person?
No. Even the Bible says, unless two agree or they can't work together. How can I love and I will still cheat? So what am I doing there in the first place? So for me, you can love and still cheat. No, it means there was no love from the beginning. Like I said,
let her answer. She brought in the scriptures.
Like I said earlier, finding yourself in a place where you are not all to be. A lot of people get back to the streets. So for me, you can't love and still cheat. No, it either one go or nothing happened.
So I believe. So stop. You
now,
about to ask.
When it comes to cheating,
yes, sir.
I think when it comes to cheating, that's to do with when the other partner is not aware of what is going on. Maybe it can be described as that, because there are some relationship where the other partner knows that this man is doing something. I just allow him to go and do his thing. I am the wife, or I am the girlfriend. He can go and do his thing and he come to me, Some women will say that, you know, and then when that happens, is it cheating?
I see where Sam Soft is taking this to, and we're definitely heading there. We're heading there. There was a question for Lillian. Fathers of All Nations said, "Are you justifying cheating spouse?"
No, I am not. So let me thank God you just came back to me, because I was just thinking in my head. Now, when we look at our parents back home, general, you see that some of them went ahead to marry 2 or 3 wives. And if you ask me,
thank you. That's
from the way I'm reasoning now, I think that was the best thing to do, because he helped them to cope with their sexual urge. So they were not going outside to meet another secret lady. So they met this lady, and they now marry 2 or 3. You understand? And they're all in the same house. Am I supporting that people should go to do polygamy? No, because economically, if you can't afford it, it's a problem. Even when you can afford it too, it's kind of a problem. But back then, they were able to manage it. My father was a polygamous man. I never saw my mom and my stepmother quarrel. You understand? There was an understanding of your time. Why do I say that? So now in the modern generation, we keep talking about love, love, love. I'll give you a life example. And it happened here in Massachusetts. This man, I will try not to say his position, but he was a very religious, or he is a very religious man.
Okay.
And they had a visitor in their house. And temptation came. Did he fall into the temptation? Yes. Did he love his wife? Of course he did. He loved his wife. So the thing is, like you said, that we agree with you in that portion. Sometimes don't go to the wrong place, don't mingle with the wrong association of people. But can you cheat and still love your wife or your husband? Yes. But there was a temptation, an exposure that allowed that thing to happen. Or there is some things, let's paint a scenario of a man who does not do jiggy jiggy with the wife regularly. And now the wife goes off to do some things, or maybe the husband goes off to do some kind of job, and now meet some of these hot, crazy girls. And they now make the man to go wild and crazy temporarily, because we are human beings. It takes the grace of God. They fall. Does that mean he did not love the spouse? No.
He just something there, man.
I am not justifying. No, sister, I'm trying to be realistic.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if you are not realistic, we women, we're going to have a hypertension when your husband goes out. I'm in show business. I have seen girls, the men does not even want anything. These girls, they throw themselves on the men. So, my sister, if you see your husband, they go out, just say, may the Lord go with you and come back. No problem in Jesus' name. Whatever he's seeing out there, you are not there.
Exactly.
As you see some of our ladies, I am not saying they are bad, but that's their nature. They go take some men outside. They say, oh, come on now. Is it because you love your wife too much? I will give you a treat that she doesn't give to you. Before you know that, don't do another. Then the man head goes, say, bye, you chuaka.
Not another one. This lady, don't come again. No. Worry.
Before you know it, he has fallen. Did he not love his wife, or does he not love his wife? He does.
He does. True.
See this about 2 gentlemen when they here. Even Mr. Max when they marry. As he go enter this show business, he gets some girls where you go meet. He takes the grace of God to say shaka raba raba.
Receive it. Receive it.
He loved his wife, but it happened. What about the prominent man? I won't mention his name respectfully because he has passed. That had a big TV station and something happened to him, temptation along the line. Did he not love his wife? He did. So to me, what we should be praying is just the grace of God to help us. And even you, the woman, too, trust me, it can happen to you. You not love your spouse, you love your spouse. So somehow, it depends on the context, it can happen.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow. Okay. So I know some of you have questions already, right? Type your questions on the comment section.
Yes.
Type your answers on the comment sections, and we will definitely
type your reaction.
And your reaction. We'll take every single one of them. Stanley is in the house, everybody.
Stanley in the building.
Welcome back,
Atlanta.
Stanley. You were having some technical difficulties.
Hi.
Yeah, still having the technical difficulties.
Stanley.
We cannot hear you, sir, for some reason. Can you change your device? Try changing your device. Maybe use your phone. All right.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to.
He can hear us now. I don't know why you're giving him sign language.
He was doing sign language. I have to give it back.
But he has to do it because we can't hear him.
All right, so let's go through the comments and let's see. Oh my God. Okay, we have tons of comments here. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So what our nation says, for me, love is pain, commitment, patience, and selflessness. Okay, we've taken that. Okay, we've taken this. Okay. He now says, are you approving? Okay, no, he was actually responding to himself, and he says, that's approved cheating. That's when the spouse tell,
Yeah, approved, exactly.
Okay. Uzama says, love and cheating can coexist.
Approved
I've seen, hear when I talk at the first time. Okay. The love and cheating can coexist.
Immediately is approved, it's not the cheating anymore.
I have seen a man that loves his wife genuinely, yet delights in sleeping with other ladies just for pleasure.
That one
indeed on that different level.
Father Vanisha says, for me, sir, cheating is depriving your partner their right, whether in relationship or business. Okay.
No.
Well, we're going to go into types of cheating. Father Vanisha says, Ma, that is not cheating because it's a one-time thing. But when it becomes continuous habit, then no, I disagree with that.
No. One time cheating is cheating.
I don't agree with you on that. Cheating is cheating. It's not exactly. It's one time or two times.
It says one time.
Cheating is cheating. Ngozi says, hi, welcome, Ngozi. She says, it's given indiscipline. Can you shed more light on that?
Yes.
Okay? Yes.
Well, we're enjoying your comments.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
So bring your comments on, people. Where you guys have great perspectives that we're actually looking at and taking
Father of all nations, right?
Considerations, yes. So please don't forget to like where you're watching this from. Do not forget to hit the subscription tab. Do not forget to hit the notification tab so that you know just when we're on. And lastly, don't forget to share. Okay.
Share. There's love in sharing. The show. We're talking about love now.
It has to.
Okay.
So as we're saying. It has do
it. If I kick you for you.
Sorry, sir, don't cheat on me. So as we're saying, can love and cheating coexist in the same place? Jessica has answered. Lillian has answered. Sam Soft, you have you answered? Yes,
your turn.
Answered. Now it's my turn. This is what I have to say about it, right? You don't have to be very, very political in nature.
No. You say it as it is.
Okay, I'll say it as it is. Thank God today's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Okay, so what I actually think is this. Can someone love his spouse, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, and still cheat? It's possible. There's a possibility. Does it make it right? No, it doesn't make it right. But there's a possibility that, yes, it can happen. It has happened. And it is still happening, and it will continue to happen. Now, there are different forms of cheating, various forms of cheating. But at the same time, we want to play a short clip for you guys. It's actually it's a call into a radio station that was made. A lady called this radio station, asking them to do something for her, and you guys will understand what Sam Soft was saying. You understand what Sapsoft was saying by the time we're done playing this. Technician, are you queuing this? But I think is Stanley back? No, I haven't seen Stanley yet. Yeah. So let's watch this real quick.
So on the phone, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so that's married to, and So they're married. They have an open marriage where they're allowed to see other people. Apparently, was seeing a girl named Marsha. So, okay, I just want to make sure, before we call her, I just want to make sure I get this all right. I wrote it down, but I just want to go over this again with you. So, he was seeing Marsha. When he confessed to her that he was a married man, she was like, yo, I can't do this. I can't be with a married man. And she cut him off, right?
Yeah.
And so came home to his wife upset because his girlfriend doesn't want to talk to him when she found out he was married.
Okay.
So being a nice wife wants us to call Marsha so that she can convince her to keep seeing her husband.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's give you guys a brief summary of what is happening so far. So this woman called into the radio station because her husband came home to her complaining that, oh darling, my girlfriend, after I told her I'm married, now said that she doesn't want to date me anymore. She's ducking my call. She's not picking up my call. I'm so sad. I'm so heartbroken. I'm so devastated. And then this woman called the radio station, asking the radio station to call the girl for her. So let's keep going and listen to what they
I guess that. Wow.
And there you have it. I can retire today and and feel like I've accomplished If Marsha says yes, I quit. There's nothing else that we could possibly do after this. All right, stay quiet, okay?
Okay. Hello.
Hi, is this Marsha?
Yeah. Who's that?
Oh my God. Marsha, so my name's Ramiro. I'm here with Pebbles and Melissa from Hot 96.9, the radio station. Can I please explain to you why we're calling you? It's a good reason, please.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry for calling you so early in the morning. So we're calling you because there's a gentleman that you know who would love to take you out on a date. And if you say yes to this date, we'll let you pick wherever, whatever you'd like to do for a date, wherever you'd like to go, whenever you're free, all that stuff, whatever. You can pick it. We'll pay for the whole thing just to see if you and this guy hit it off. And it's a guy that you know because you've already have gone out with him before.
Romero, you sound like your brain's broken.
This is a very strange situation.
Okay, well, if this is a guy that I went out with recently, then I can tell you right now, no.
Okay.
The last guy I went out with totally me over, so
okay.
Not interested.
No, well, hold on. Okay, but so, you know what? I'm just going to tell you right now. So, it is, but his wife on the phone and she wants to talk to you.
What?
It's not a bad
They get short.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to let you explain it. Marsha, don't get mad. It's not a bad reason. Go ahead.
Hey, listen, I'm so happy that you answered your phone because my husband he's never been this happy. He's so happy right now. What? And just hear me out. Yeah, he's like really likes going out with you.
Wow.
And and you're his wife. You are calling out right now. Right. Well, we have an open relationship, so he tells me everything, and he loves going out with you.
Jesus.
And this is so weird. I mean, he said he was married and that he was in an open relationship. That was true. Like, you really do know. Freed, I want you guys to keep going. I mean, I think everything is fine. Like, don't worry about
What is
totally fine. He really likes going out with you. So you know everything about our sex life and like where we've gone out and
awkward.
All of that. Well, he did mention like sex and the public.
I mean, do we need diagrams?
Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt. You guys are so, because I know you said that you guys were honest with each other. Like, you're so honest that, like, for example, when he would come home from a date with Marsha, or if you came home from a date with a guy, you would tell him everything you did.
Yeah, I mean, we would just kind of, how was your day? And that's weird.
That is weird. I mean, I'm glad it works, but that's weird.
So you seriously, you're calling because you want me to keep saying your husband? Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'll even leave the house and I'll make sure that you guys can have time to yourself.
This is a unicorn story. What is going on?
I don't really know what to do with this.
I don't know what to do with it. I just got to ask one more question. You're not planning to kill Marsha. This is
I
like a
was gonna
setup.
ask the same thing.
It sounds like a Lifetime
really
movie.
good
Setup.
No, it just works for us. It's open relationship is fine. He's happy. I've never been happier. Are you fucking other people too? And he like knows that? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
All right. Well, listen. This is about as honest as you're ever gonna find in a man, Marsha. So, would you be willing to give husband another date? We'd pay for it.
Oh boy.
Now let's
I
see
mean,
if she's going to say
like,
yes.
this is so weird. I feel like I kind of have to. But can I never meet you? Is that cool?
Oh my god.
Oh, well, no, hey, look, that's totally fine. I have your number.
Okay, so let's
Can I
pause
jump
right here.
in? Can I jump? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to say this real quick. Do you think she's going to say yes to give that guy another chance, or she's going to say no? Let's see it in the comment section. Do you think she's going to say yes, or do you think she's going to say no? First of all, let's begin with Jessica in the house. Jessica, do you think she's going to say yes, or do you think she's going to say no to giving that woman's husband another opportunity to go out and continue their jiggy?
I think she's going to say no.
Okay. Lillian, do you think she's going to say yes or no?
Well, you see what I was trying to explain.
Yes.
And you see, because we from Africa, we are not open to a lot of things. That's why our men are secretly cheating or doing so many horrible things, and it's not good for the women. So when you look at what is happening in this relationship now, from what I just see, is that they both like each other very much, but something is lacking between them sexually.
So why can't they fix it than having an open marriage relationship?
Let me tell you, Jacinta, my sister, there are a lot of African women and men who are in marriages that are sick and dead because they don't want to open up to the public. They are dead, no jiggy, no romance, but they don't want to have an open relationship. So what they decided now is that we are good, we like each other so much, we don't want to let go, but we're going to have an open relationship.
So, can I ask you something? If you cannot open, if they cannot open up within themselves, then they have the ability to open up somewhere. Do you think so?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you now, that even in our African community, there are a lot of people that are married, and when it comes to jiggy business, they are not together, but they are happy. They can see each other. It's reality, whether we like it or not. You understand what I'm saying? So what they are doing now, they have an open relationship. And trust me, there are a lot of people in the Western world who has open relationship, because you know what? Not everybody you jiggy with that you are compatible to stay with.
Yeah.
That's a big point right there. That's a big point right there.
This is reality of life that we are running from, and it's making a lot of people suffer. And that is why the women are getting a little older. They get sick because their hormones are not released. The tension is there, packing. And the men, the same thing. Oh, I not like you. Regina, as I come inside house, so I don't want to do anything. He did there. The thing don't pack full. He did there. Not be say they do alternative. Oh. So the thing that these people are doing in the Western world is to say, we like each other. We party alone. Okay, let me tell you something. I can't remember the name. I don't know if any one of you have bumped into the guy. This guy is a Nigerian guy. I think he's from maybe Edo or Yoruba. I'm not sure. I bumped into him the other day. I didn't know why I didn't take the name. He has 2 wives. He said he has one here in America and he has one in Africa. Do you know what he said? He said, they're my business wives. The one here in America manages the business. The one in Nigeria manages the business. They both know each other.
Business wives.
You understand? So the truth is that we need to be truthful to ourselves. And a lot of people, painfully, are not truthful. They like other people when it comes to jiggy business, but they like their wives to be their wives.
So Anyway, before I go deep down into questions,
Yes.
Lillian, if not answered, do you think this girl will say yes to another chance? Yes to another
Of course,
shot?
she will say
or no?
yes, because from what I heard, I think she liked the man and they've been going out for 1 or 2 dates. So since they are in an open relationship, the reason why he's going to say yes is that she's more secured. The wife is not going to come after her. And the man is paying the bills, footing the bills. So if she truly, truly like him, she's going to say yes. And depending on her age too. So if she's the type that say, who cares? If the wife doesn't care, then I don't have to care. You know, she might say yes. I might be wrong. She might say no. Depends on her. It's her choice.
Okay, let's see what the comment section have to say with regards to this. You know what? Let's get Samsoft's answer first, and then we will proceed. Samsoft, yes or no?
I think she's going to say no.
Why?
For fear. She's suspicious.
She's suspicious.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So in this case, the house is divided because I am also saying yes, just like Lillian is saying yes. You're saying no, just like Jacinta is saying no. Reasons why I'm saying yes is because pretty much she said no to the guy initially. Reason why she said no was because she did not believe the guy that his wife knew about them having an affair. But now that she knows, the probability for her to say yes has skyrocketed. So, technician, cue the video and let's hear what
the
result is. Is Samsoft responsible or not?
I just text you if anything comes up, but just enjoy. My number. Okay. All right. Okay.
Is that
he's great in bed.
Is that yes to another date?
Yeah, I guess so.
That is
There you go. There you go. We win.
I think
Can I say something real quick? Minister Bex,
We
can I say something real quick?
she's great. She said he's great in bed.
Here, Jacinta, let me shock you. Here in America, they have a swinging street. I won't mention the state. I know it's in most states. But they have a street where they call the swinging street. Do you know what swinging is? So each weekend, they gather in one person's house and everybody exchange.
Wow.
Yes.
The devil is in America.
So you see,
Nigeria.
No, he's saying no. Many of them do it in Nigeria, but they do it secret. Like, you know what Lillian was saying? Nigerians are more, Africans are more secretive because they see it in the public. They're we don't want anybody to know.
It's not about
They do it there, Jacinta.
It's not culture. No, that is bad
So
culture.
lying is culture. Okay, their culture is to lie and do
We
it.
should not be lying with what we're doing. It's a sin. Be open.
Exactly. They are doing it, but they are lying. That's the culture. The culture is to lie and do it.
Okay, let's take some comments so we can give Jacinta time to breathe. Okay, because Jacinta is still shocked with this result.
She's shocked-alized.
Let's take some comments, okay? Father manager said, "Ma, that is not cheating because it is a one-time thing." Yeah, we read this comment and I shouted.
Yeah.
So yes. Rachel says, "Nothing justifies cheating. Only mistakes is if you were raped or drugged. If you cheat with your sense intact, then it's indiscipline and disrespect to your partner. You can't love someone and cheat." Okay.
And the reason why she said that is that because when you do that with your clear eye, meaning that you will continue to do it, it's not a mistake.
Because you give concept. You say yes.
Ngozi says agreed.
Yeah.
We do agree with you.
Lily School File says nice topic. Wait, Lily School File is new to this show. Welcome, Lily School File.
Welcome, Lily.
I wonder who that is. Well, welcome to the show. Father Vanisha says, "God, please, I need this kind of woman in my life." My brother.
You see, he doesn't see his name.
My brother.
See his name, Father of all nations. Maybe he's already
he
already have nation.
That is a supporting wife.
Father of all nations. I don't wonder you picked that name.
As it says, powers and principalities perverting God's design and creation. We should all resist the temptation to participate.
Thank you.
Rachel says, most important thing is to know your partner and what cheating means and how it affects him or her. Is it a deal breaker or not? Huh. Okay, I'll talk to that very soon. Ngozi says she would say yes. Everyone wants to be a part of something that should be off limits or that is dark. There is excitement in it. Huh. Yeah, makes sense. Rachel says she sounds like she will say yes. So. And Ngozi says they are going to pay for a date to anywhere. It's free. Why wouldn't she agree? Well, yes, of course. So okay, I want to ask this question. I want to ask Lillian this question, right? Because you've touched on cheating very well. I want to ask you this question. So can you tell us the different types of cheating that you think exist?
I'll start charging you people for being a sexotherapist too.
I know.
Because you know the jiggy.
No, because you see, from what I'm beginning to study, in our community, it's not that I want people to get me right. I'm a Christian woman. I don't support anything that is bad.
Yeah.
But sometimes we have to face what is real and what is happening.
Correct.
You understand? Yeah. I don't support anything that is bad. To say, okay, you have a spouse, you have to go for another person. I'm not supporting.
But wait. Sorry for cutting you short. When you are saying bad, it depends on the two individuals.
Exactly.
You cannot say it's bad if the husband agrees to it, and it's not bad.
Like those two
exactly.
now, to them, the man was not cheating.
Exactly. To them, they're fine. I don't know why somebody will drink Panadol. Jessica, you want to drink Panadol, or somebody said headache.
No, those are two adults committing adultery in their marriage.
What do you mean
adults who have grown to the stage of, I don't know their age, but perhaps they didn't do life while they were growing. So getting married, and then at this stage, and then two of them wants to go and check out and see what it's all about. And then putting in
they did life, Jacinta.
They did life, but did they tell you they did life?
Do you
then
know
they get married, and in their marriage they're having an open relationship. You go do your thing, I go do my thing, and then you come back. Do they have children? What are the morals? What are they teaching the other ones?
Okay,
so
Jacinta, let me ask you a question, Jacinta.
It doesn't make sense.
Jacinta, let me ask you a question. You're married to this guy. He cheats on you. What would you do?
Because he wants to cheat. I will find out why he's cheating.
And when you find out why he's cheating, what would you do?
I would do what I wasn't doing that was making him to cheat. And then when he continues to cheat, then I will know that's his nature.
So you would excuse the cheating and...
No, she said she will try to...
try to fix herself.
Yeah, then so that it will stop
try to
cheating.
fix yourself, meaning you will blame yourself for cheating, Abby?
Not blaming myself. Now, if he says, maybe the other person outside is giving him, and I'm not doing that, then I have to learn to give him that. But if he continues, then that is his nature.
Are you going to leave? Are you going to leave, or you will stay?
That's why I say when he continues, that's his nature. I will not go anywhere for any woman. No way.
You go nowhere. You go nowhere.
You agree with what I said earlier?
Technically.
Yes.
When your husband is going out, just say, Johnson, go well, oh. When you come
take
home,
double.
When you're coming back, I am here waiting for you. I am
here. Exactly. You will die here. You go, come back, meet me here. No going
that's what you're saying.
So now you agree with me. But the African men are not doing it right. And I'll say why. Because when you are above the age of 40, as a man or as a woman, you're supposed to be having a lot of jiggy to help your hormones not to contract disease. It's not a laughing matter.
Yes, no.
You are telling us to go and start doing jiggy now, no.
So you know why? So the truth is, any man that is going out, just a nature in Africa, not Oyibo land, has now made us to feel that as a woman, if your man is going out, you just stay and welcome him when he comes back. But Oyibo people, not there like that. You are either in or we are in together, or we are out. So the man looks for a way to make sure he's satisfying the woman in the Western country so that she can be healthy. Now, because from what you're saying, if we give an example with our brother Ned, he does not want to cheat. That's why he has a lot of wives.
But he said, okay, I don't want to say it on this thing, but even as much as he have plenty, he still have another concubine by the side.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm only saying the ones that I know, which I see that at least 4 or 5 meat is enough to be swinging around.
Exactly.
I am not saying that is the best life to live because it has its ups and its down, it's good and it's
it's expensive.
And it's expensive.
Very expensive.
Very expensive.
So the one will be saying, okay.
Okay, Mike, can I ask something? Is this only for the rich guys or for the poor people? Because
so Abby said, "Oh, I don't cheat."
Guess what?
The poor ones are the ones that
even the poor ones are the ones cheating more.
The poor ones are the ones that cheat more. So
that's
you know
why
the poor ones,
how much are they giving? They're taking it for free.
The poor ones does not need to give money because the women need it. So they do the jiggy.
Oh my God, what a word.
It's very complex in the African community. So the best thing is just to have your own open mind, and God gives you somebody, just say, God, when he's in the house, we are together. Thank you, Lord, and live your life happily. Otherwise, it's going to be an extra stress. But let me dive into the different kinds of cheating, like he asked. So now it depends on the context at which you are seeing cheating. So if you have a partner, whether you are married or you are not married, and you go outside that partner, let's say the partner is not even satisfying you, sexually, because I know some men, their wives might not be satisfying them. They don't want to say it to hurt her. Maybe the woman changed from when they used to know each other, from the way she was doing before, maybe how she brushed her teeth before she goes to bed or wear the lingerie, and she's not doing it again because children don't enter. So now the man is going out, but he still loves his wife. He does not joke with her. He still comes back home and runs his bills. That's number one, different type. Number two is the one that the man will be going out with the woman. They don't have an open relationship, but the wife can know, and he will tell the wife, if you don't want to stay, leave.
You go.
I'm in charge. It's my money. I come back home. I take care of the children. I pay their school fees. I give you food for money. If you don't like it, then just go. In fact, I'm even going to marry Jenny outside. So that's another type. If we want to classify it, that's another type of cheating. You understand? Then another type that they do mostly in Nigeria, and they hide, is a spouse that follows the wives or girlfriends, friends, and relatives. And because there are some men like that. They have once they chase a girl in a home, their eye will be on the younger sister or the senior sister.
Oh.
Or the mother. Or the girl's friends. When the friends come, he will say, "Oh, Rebecca, you're so cute. Rebecca, you're so cute. Rebecca, you're so cute." And his own is there.
The network is slow.
Wow.
Are you hearing me?
Loud and clear.
No, we are clear. That was a joke.
So that is another type. The other type is, I'm not sure I'm going to classify it as cheating. Is a man who meets a lady and says, "Listen, I'm not a one-man woman. I'm going to have different types. Are you game?" Then, if the woman
Let us say yes or no.
Yes or no, because when I follow you now, I marry you, I'm still going to marry another. And I like the people who are upfront with that, because the woman already prepares her mind if she's interested in such kind of relationship.
Correct.
Then she makes up her mind and says, okay, no problem. If Angelina comes, I'm cool with it. You understand? So some of these things, I'm not even going to say like they are cheating, like this open relationship that these two people have. I'm not going to consider it. Well, as a Christian religiously, you might want to see it as something bad. For me, I might not even want to see it as something bad. I prefer that the man says, we have an open relationship, than you are not doing anything jiggy in the house. You are there romantically, you're dead, and nothing is connecting, but you are happy, but you are dead. You understand what I'm saying now?
Now, listen.
The wife.
Jacinta, hold on. Now, I want everybody that is watching to understand something. This is our show. In our show, we are realistic because there are people that are watching us are from different part of the world and different characteristics, different personalities. So we are,
and they cheat in different levels.
Yeah, they cheat in different levels. And we are breaking it down. So be transparent. If you want to be having like 3 or 4 wives, be transparent. We are just expressing ourselves so that everyone that is watching can learn from it. So like some people might say, oh, these people are not Christian. No, we are Christians. Sometimes when we talk about pastors, we're not like we don't like pastors. We are pastors too. So but we are balancing everything so that people that are watching can learn from all aspects of life.
Yes. Okay. So, Jacinta, did you want to ask a question?
Yes, she was saying, like this is an open relationship. Now, it's only happened in the Western world, but
no,
I don't. Well, I'm just saying I don't know if it happens here in Nigeria. I remember one actress.
Are you not watching? Are you not seeing all those their TikTok and all those? Are you not hearing their stories?
One actress.
Listen, that's one problem I have with Nigerians. Can I tell you one? They always like to hide they like to cover it.
No, not hiding.
Okay, Minister Max, I mean Sam Soft. I don't mean to interrupt you, Sister Jacinta. Did you see the Isoko man recently who got married to 2 ladies and he was kissing 2 of them in the public? He kissed this one right there, hold 2 of them together. Trust me, he was dating one before he met one.
Yes.
2 of them. Did you not see the video? It went viral. I don't know if I can capture it.
Naisoko man, Abi.
Naisoko. He had the 2 women's face like this. He kissed this one for them. He kissed this one mouth. He can't put their mouth, 3 of them together. Man, what do you call that? Is that not threesome?
Oh,
exactly. Of course, it's not threesome. Now, my question is.
What's your question?
God.
Please, people, type your comments on the comment section. Your question in the comment.
A man who wants to have an open relationship with his wife, will he allow the wife to bring in another man to their home or go out and meet another man?
Okay, so Jacinta, let me use your word actually. In fact, this is your quotation at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
You used the part of the Bible and you said, "Can 2 walk together unless they agree?" No. Now, if 2 people come together and say, "Hey, this is me, this is what I do, this is what you do,"
that's an agreement right there.
You're having an agreement that this is what you want to do. And as long as both of you agree to it, that is you people's business. That is your problem. Is it right? Is it right societally? No, but is it right to 2 of you? That's the question. Now, I did not even give my answer on cheating in the first place. Cheating is what it means to you. It's personalized. I don't see, for me, when it comes to general terms, what does the world see about cheating? I don't care about what the world see cheating to be. I care about what it means to you as my partner and to me. Because if, let's say, my partner says, to me, if you tell a girl you are beautiful, you have cheated. And then I see a girl, a fine girl outside, and I was driving, I was just parked, and I was like, "Hello, wow, I just wanted to tell you, you look good, you're beautiful." I don't cheat with that.
Of course.
I don't cheat.
Because of your agreement, you're breaking your agreement.
So it is important.
Listen,
it is important.
It's an agreement we're talking about.
It is important, very, very important.
Between the 2 parties.
That both parties come together, sit down and discuss. Understand your spouse's definition of what cheating
means.
Understand it very, very well. This one way people, you go and marry 4 or 5 wives just so you will not cheat. It's also an effective way of not cheating, but again, it's very expensive. It's a poor man no go cheat with that, and it's not healthy because it's not good. So justice for everybody.
Yeah, money. Also, you don't take the glass, carry your wife past your road.
That's all you've had. But again, as I was saying, right? If both of you come together and you agree that this is this, that is that, A is for apple, B is for boy, or you leave the societal norm and you're creating your own rules within the confines of your walls, and you say A is not for apple in our house, A is for baboon, and B is for kangaroo. That is what you have defined as your A and B. And
Strong
to both
point.
of you,
Strong
to both
point.
of you, your A is your A, your B is your B. When you go out, you can relate to normal, but in your house, you are what you are. Am I endorsing? Am I condoning nothing? No, I'm not. I'm just letting you know the reality of life. That's why you will hear things like the video we played, when people are having open relationships. You know, the wife knows that the husband is not.
Can I shock you?
Shock me, Papa. Shock me, Papa.
Shock me, Daddy.
I wanted that response. That's why I was asking, can I shock you? Do you know that you will just mention something very, very important when it comes to people making judgment on other people? Now, for instance, the two of them agreed in their home. This is how we should be running our homes. You cannot run your home based on, in quote, the way it's normal in the life of others. It might be abnormal to you. For instance, some people make love in certain way. If you make love in certain way to some people, there was that, oh no, you can't do that. But to certain people, that is what gives them joy in the two relationship. For instance, some people say, well, when you do the other style, that is against the will of God. Excuse me. When you are making love, you are not calling God. God is, you don't involve God with that.
That's why some pastor will say, one pastor came to church, I will say, oh, when you are doing it and you're having 69, that style that they call 69, he says sin. Who told you this?
I don't tire about these people. I don't understand. Why are you
Trust me, when you go and try that pastor now 76, they do. As you see some of them, so they are so how do they speak their English? The way they are, they make quack. They are some believers. You see them, so
you worry? Isn't that quack?
Oh God, I beg you, leave me.
I like that.
Now then they do 85. You go see.
That was a perfect timing.
Leave that thing. Now they do pass some believers.
I know.
As you see their waist, they hot.
Oh, Lord.
That was the hot. All right, let's take some comments real quick, and then we come back to the topic.
Oh.
You guys are doing great, by the way. Uzama is laughing. Father Foundation says, cheating man or woman always wants to test new. Rachel says, now wow. Adora's in the house. She says, another form of cheating is spouse having besties as opposite sex.
I disagree.
I kind of disagree too, but we've actually talked about this on the show
before.
Can your best friend be an opposite sex?
Yes.
That's the topic.
We
actually all of us were.
We talked about
we talked about.
Lillian was in the show too.
Yeah, but if nothing is going on between both of them, I don't see that as cheating.
How do you know?
How do you know that nothing is going on?
Yeah.
Nothing can go on between besties.
What do you mean nothing can go on between besties?
Not all.
Hey,
not all. Yes.
Don't say nothing can go on between besties. So.
See, nothing can go on between besties. It depends on your mind. You understand?
Yeah, but what about the other person's mind?
It will not be there because you will know. You will know. If you signal a guy who has interest in you, you can't make bestie. You must know that two of you are on different level of like a brotherly and sisterly level, because I have come to see that sometimes your female friends are not, some of them are not the best to make your best friends. They can sabotage you at any time. Like in this Boston, I have a guy.
The first time the two of you agree, the women, the two agree.
I have a guy in this town. My husband knows him. He's like my brother. Before he came was when I have known him. We are good friends, like brother, sister. Even the wife is in Nigeria. She knows me.
How did you guys
nothing. Even if the guy says, stand for my friend. I will never be enticed to him. Never.
Okay,
I was the one who chose wife for my bestie that they got married. I went to Calabar for that.
I will never even be enticed.
Hold on.
This is for the women, for the women's side.
Hold on. A lot of women don't understand how besties work for some men. I'm using some because not all, right?
No, let me tell you where I'm going to, my brother. Just 1 second.
Uh-huh.
The guy has a wife, another wife. But when we talk about besties, it doesn't mean that 12 midnight we're on the phone. No. It doesn't mean that 10 p.m. we're even with women. I don't stay on the phone in the midnight. No. You understand? There must be boundaries. So even himself, if they do show one cut aside sometimes, they tell me they know the people now. But what I'm trying to say in effect is that it depends on you. If you are beginning to have red flags from the guy, say I can't get as they tell you, say, oh, you are this, you are that, then you know, no, this is not bestie anymore. But if two of you, your discussion is solely on what your problem is, like academically, or if you have a relationship to you tell him he has, it tells you talk about it, or family, yes. But it's not that you'll be going out as bestie to go and have dinner every day or every weekend. No. This is somebody who is like your brother or sister that you can call to occasionally to say, or this is what is going on, or that will not disgrace you, or go and tell people. Because women, it takes the grace of God to have a woman bestie. Or when you have a woman bestie,
you know, there again, no, it was in those days.
The two of you agreed on this again. Very good.
It will either push you out of where you are, or make sure she sabotages you, or you do some very crazy things. So
they will even take your man. They will even take your man, push you out of the way.
So there's no woman bestie for me.
Good team.
I don't have a woman bestie. No.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
We are not on bestie today.
Yeah, that's why we should just we can't win this one for now.
At all.
Because it says, can the agreement happen after the original marriage? Cause cheating occurs because the honesty and a conversation did not happen. Lillian, can agreement happen after the original marriage or before?
Well, before you marry. So that's why we are facing problem in our community. I'm so sorry to say, in the African community. When people are dating, they don't say their truth. Most of them, let me not say people, some of them don't say the truth. And that's why Pastor Creflo Dollar said something. I was listening to his cassette one time. He said, when you are dating somebody that you have the mind to marry, he said, cassette now, what we call 2001 cassette.
Exactly.
2005 cassette day now. So he said something that was very profound. He said, when you are dating somebody you know you will marry, go to her house, you the man, go to her house early morning to make sure if it is a real makeup or it's a powder. Tell her to tell you the truth about her hair. Is it wig extension or the grandmother's hair or her real hair? Then the toes, tell her not to make up so that you can see how the fingers are. The same thing with the man. Or you guys can go out so that you wear bomb shorts and see how your legs are. Also see the mother. Because these things, we don't check it out as Africans. Oh, I love you, Jenny. I love you. Oh, you look cute. She they call you do artificial hair. Then the next day now you marry, when she wakes up, Ogoro, on your bed, you now say, hey, what is this? Then the man is snoring. Ask yourself all those questions. What about the jiggy matter? Don't holigorize it. Oh, Karabashaka, God will take control. No, God will not take control if it is not working well. You have to talk about it. So we don't talk about it or try it. Of things. That is why we have problems.
Did you hear what she said? Talk about it or what?
Or try it.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say that so that they will say I'm supporting trying it as Christian.
I know.
You should be able to see if it is rising his head or up or down.
You see, Jessica, finally, you have opened up for the first time. She said, tried it. Because all this while she was like,
you are my daddy. You are my daddy. You are my daddy. There are some kind of conversation I can't have with my dad.
Oh, what do you mean? That is not good. That's why you must have every conversation with your dad.
It's very important so that I can advise you well.
Yes.
The number
All right,
you
ladies
are
and gentlemen,
calling
thank you
is
very,
not
very much.
available.
It's been a wonderful show today. Our time has been fast spent.
The
We'll
number
see
you
you
are
next week with a
calling
very,
is
very
not
interesting topic.
available.
Lillian,
Set a
thank you
number
very, very
you are
much.
calling.
Thank you, everybody.
Not
Nice having
available.
you on the show as usual all the time. Thank you very much. Jessica, it's also nice having you on the show. If we continue this thing, then we will go into
And I tell
so
you,
many other
Thank
things.
you, everybody. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
we really
It
do
was a
appreciate
great
you
one.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your comments. We've seen all your comments. Thank you very much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for
Peace
the support. We love you. We love you. In 30 seconds, Lillian, what advice do you have to give to everybody out there that is kind of confused? Can love coexist with cheating? What advice do you have to give to them in 30 seconds?
Well, I want to say that amidst everything that we have said, let us not forget that life is short, is simple, is easy and sweet. Do the best thing with your spouse that will make two of you happy. You know, when you are doing the wrong thing, it takes away your happiness. So make sure that you are going to do something that will make your spouse happy and make your children happy, because the legacy you're going to leave behind is very important. So going up and down is waste of money, waste of time that you would have used to bond with your partner, waste of the memories. Memories is very important that we create, because if you don't create that memory, when you are gone, they have nothing to think about. So let us just do the right thing by, you know what, like we said, cheating is not the best thing to do. And especially now that diseases are growing like wildfire, talk it in. Try to live a good and happy life. God bless you all.
Thank you very much. Jacinta, in 30 seconds, what do you have to say to people out there that are conflicted with that thought?
All right. What I will say to the people out there watching is try to live life.
And don't test.
Don't cheat.
And don't test.
Try to go for what you want and what you know that makes you happy. Don't compromise.
And don't test.
You can test, because testing is very, very important. You can't cook a soup without testing. So do what makes you happy, so that you will know that yes, I came, I live, and I conquer.
Yes.
That's just it.
Okay, thank you, Samsosa.
Well, I want you to make sure that the person, you be transparent with your spouse. And if you meet someone that is not transparent, don't do it, because you have to be transparent and somebody that is open. Because we're talking about love. You remember, you were trying to differentiate between love and cheating and all that stuff. So you need to be transparent, and you have to make sure that the person is also transparent.
Yeah.
And also make sure you're careful out there.
Thank you very much, Shamsoft. And from me, what I have to say is very, very simple. You have to sit down and understand your partner very, very well. You have to understand them. It's paramount that you do, because if you don't understand your partner, that's where you begin to have issues about things like this. And lastly, so many thoughts will come to your head. The devil will bring in so many thoughts into your head. Just know that once you hear that thought, all you have to do is do this. Okay, John? Okay. Okay. Hey, thank you very much, ladies.